Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're not gonna scale or clear misconceptions about a character, but rather today we're gonna talk about a very controversial and outright pathetic person. He goes by three different names. He is famously known as Comic Curator. His YouTube channel is called The Final Form Figures, and on Discord he's called Monitor Michael. To start about his degeneracy, we'll have to start way back about his interaction with Drip Sauce. From my knowledge, it all started from them. For the first few interactions, the Curator and Drip Sauce were like neutral. They acted kindly towards each other and were like respectful. Now, the shit went left when they had a disagreement on something. Of course, I was new to that information, so I didn't know that much at the time, but what I did know is that Drip Sauce asked Curator to have a formal discussion, like a debate on the topic, which at first both were agreeing, but Comic Curator being Comic Curator, he started to lie after he got manhandled by another fellow named Electron in his own server, and in a group chat he kept kicking him out. Now when Drip Sauce joined the group chat and joined the voice call, Curator pretty much fumbled hard because he started to go back and forth on doing text debate, which Drip Sauce obviously don't, since for him voice chat is much better, which allows both of them to understand more accurately, which I agree, but despite that, none of them really did much, and Curator started to accuse Drip Sauce of ducking him, like running away from the debate, and that's where the whole beef started between Drip Sauce and Curator. Now, even though this is old news and pretty much left in the dust, I still want to go over the degeneracy of Curator, who called Drip Sauce a scammer, lying on him of disrespecting Islam, etc. And he did all of this because he got mad that he himself ducked the original debate and now is accusing of Drip Sauce on ducking him, and people don't believe him. Please note that the things I'm currently about to say are old, like months old, and the reason I'm mentioning these is, well, Curator just can't help himself, and to this day he still accuses Drip Sauce of those things. First, let's address the scamming part, which comes from three different cases. The first one is asking for money via a video request, and second is an app called Hamster Combat, and finally the third is Drip Sauce just simply being a Nigerian. Yeah, literally, that's the fucking third reason. But anyway, about the video request, unless you are living under a rock, you should know that almost every creator asks for money when he's taking requests of people. Like basically, if you want me to make a specific video on something or someone, I'll obviously ask for money because I'm now about to sit down and waste my time on something that I have to do research and then make a script and then edit, like in the entire stuff. So no, I'm not gonna make a video for you unless I get something in return. Like, that's the whole point of requesting a video from a creator who asks money in return, so please enlighten me, how the fuck is that a scam? Like, it is a legal thing to do, so how the fuck is this a scam? I cannot understand Curator's level of thinking here. Then there is the app called Hamster Combat. And basically it's a controversial app. Some say it's a legit money earning app and some say it's a scam. But the main point is that Curator accused Drip Sauce of scamming people by sharing the link to it. But here is the thing. What Drip Sauce shared about the app is the tapping game, in which you simply tap and increase coin in your pocket, which you can earn money from. That's it, nothing else. In that game, you don't need to pay anything or fill something up. You don't need to add address, name or anything else. Just simply tap the screen repeatedly and you'll get coins which you can get money from. That's it. That's what Drip Sauce shared. But holy shit, Curator used that one game to accuse Drip Sauce of being a scammer for the entire app. Now, I have used that app myself, right? And it says when you share the game with someone else, you'll get extra coins, which is what Drip Sauce did, right? But does sharing a fucking simple game part of the app make me a scammer for the entire app? Fuck no, like neither did I or Drip Sauce were aware of its controversial scamming part. We only searched it up when Curator brought it up. You can still find those screenshots in Drip Sauce or Curator's channel, but anyways, calling someone a scammer because they shared a game is wild and fucking pathetic. And the Curator did all that because he was being clowned on for lying and making shit up. And then there is the third case, where he accuses Drip Sauce of being a scammer simply because he's a Nigerian. Like, what the fuck kind of racist ass accusation is this? The other accusation he made was that Drip Sauce disrespected Islam, which I don't think he should be the one saying that, cause Yeah, he ain't slick. But anyway, the disrespecting of Islam part. Yeah, so here's the thing. This was never disrespected in the first place. And this is coming from a Muslim. What really happened was that Drip Sauce made a post about how if Curator is so old, he should know that Muslims don't fuck with people who disrespect their religion or God. To which Curator started to spread misinformation on how Drip Sauce is disrespecting Islam, this and that. Curator is a fucking hypocrite. Because the entire post of Drip Sauce is about Curator saying shit like caste is above Allah and that, and said that he can get in trouble with Muslims. But no, Curator just want to ignore all that and spread a misinformation that Drip Sauce is disrespecting Islam. And he didn't just say this to Islam's God. Oh no. He also said this to about Yahweh and Jesus and others, and I can't even begin to explain how much of a childish and immature of a behavior this is. Like, holy shit, you're a grown-ass man in your fucking 40s. But let's move on to my interaction with him, because I called him out on these things and this is my entire conversation with him from start to end. So as you can see, I questioned him and asked for proof of his claims, which he didn't provide, and kept saying what he believes is true. Ignoring what I said, I pressed him on this so hard he banned me, all because I pressed him on the validity of his claims, and his response was that I broke a rule. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? After that, his goons was trying to defend him without knowing the full context. Now, I did had the same chat on YouTube comments with him, but sadly I can't find them, which is either he deleted his video or post on which where we were talking about, or he just straight up deleted my comment. As the oldest post I can see is only 4 months old for some reason, but the video in which he shows my comments is an year-old video, so it's hard to find my own comments right now. But anyway, those comments were also about me pressing him on those points, and he didn't really provide any evidence to them. Then there are these links in which he says Drip Sauce is a scammer, has no electricity, and like etc. If you actually know who Drip Sauce is, he's from fucking Nigeria, a place where there are a lot of issues of electricity and stuff. But for scamming part, bro, like what the fuck is this racist accusation? I don't understand. Why does him being a Nigerian automatically mean he's a scammer? But all of that aside, if you all truly wanna understand the whole scope of their beef, you can just watch these videos in order, since I'm not gonna go over each and every video of theirs. Do note this was only just about Drip Sauce. There are way more people who have problem with this guy's lying. For example, Awaken, Electron, and a more recently one Jazzy, who I don't think I will need to explain since he already made a video about him which you should just check out to understand the whole situation. But in the video, Curator basically asked someone from his server to pretend like Jazzy so he can lie about him even more. I don't know what to say. You are a 40-year-old person asking others to pretend like someone just so you can make feel better. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Falsely accusing people that are not even 25-year-old, bro, you should be fucking ashamed of yourself. I could have added a lot of other stuff about Curator, such as defaming other creators, falsely accusing them of something they didn't say, but only if the channel in which the screenshots were saved was not deleted. Yeah, sadly most of the screenshots got deleted because someone out of rage deleted a channel in the server. Now, I did notice one thing about Curator is that he brings his entire family into this, whether it's against Drip Sauce or Jazzy. He mentioned his family being threatened by them. Like, when? How? They didn't even say anything about his family. And then he says that we'll talk in court, this and that, you'll be judged, blah blah blah, you'll get sued. Yeah, he's mentally deranged. Anyway, I just wanna say keep yourself away from a person like Comic Curator. That's all. It's literally for your own good. Just stay the fuck away from that guy. He's a fucking retard and bro, I don't know what to say. Anyway, thanks for watching the video guys. I hope you all understood the degeneracy of this Comic Curator. Be sure to like and subscribe and do share this video so everyone can understand how much of a degenerate Comic Curator is.